I was watching some sort of legal show, and they said the Chinese refuse to have any more contracts written from the United States attorneys unless everything is written in present tense, because the Chinese kept getting burned. Every time they said, well, if you bring 10 billion televisions over here, we will be paying you $1 billion. Well, paying is future tense. So they were like, well, in the future we'll be paying you. Sometime in the future you will get a payment. But wait a second. The future is no, it's today. Because I can tell people a million times, you pulled the same stunt on your mom when you were a kid. She'd say, you're going to mow the lawn tomorrow? You say, yeah, Mom, tomorrow for sure. And you'd wake up the next day and Mom would say, okay, you're going to mow the lawn? I said, no, Mom, we agree, tomorrow. It's today, not tomorrow. They're playing word games with you people. They're word nerds. They love messing with you guys with words. That's all their tools are. They don't have guns. They don't have bullets. They're not big brutes, these court judges, these court clerks. They're word nerds. And they're controlling you and making you cry and beg and whine and give up everything you've ever earned and worked for your whole life with words.
Oh, yeah, I fought like crazy in court, but obviously after listening to you, it was just mute. It made no difference at the outcome.
They couldn't care less. They love watching you wiggle and squirm over.
Oh, they did. Let me tell you. And the prosecutor, I take my hat off to her. She'd made me look like the seventh coming of Satan.
That's right. And in the normal real world, if you and her met in the jungle and it was just one-on-one, she'd be shit in a pickle.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
No offense about it.
They're controlling you with a paper and pen. And they're loving the power over you. They just love it.
I agree.
Right. So you better learn how to paper and pen up.
I'm doing my best here, Carl. That's why I'm on here today, and it took me a couple of days to figure out how to get on here. So
that's good.
I'm sorry for my, as you put, one thing I heard, I am an idiot in this. I am a common man, and I'm just trying to make my way. But there's a few of us that like to help other people when we have the information. So what I'm asking you is how to make this go away, because there's two other quick questions. And one, my friend, this just happened to him in traffic court. He was arrested for contempt for 2 days because he asked that the officer be sworn in. The judge, she said no. He said, I want to be sworn in as well. She said no. He demanded contempt of court 2 days. Go away.
Good. Good for him. Good for that judge.
Okay.
Because he should have put it in writing.
Put it in writing.
That's right. That should have been the reason why I will appear. I will appear, under oath of affirmation. Anybody else who's going to enter any information, evidence, or facts into this court must also put it in the form of oath of affirmation so we could have it available for appellate review. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you had to do. What's the big deal? How long did that take me? 10 seconds? Why can't we go through this?
About. Okay.
Because if there's no transcript for the appellate court to make a ruling over, it has to be sworn to. Somebody can't just yell out from the bleachers, hey, he went through a red light. No, you want to bring something into the court, it better be under oath of affirmation. But you better put it in writing and say, I'll appear if this, and this happens. Okay. He didn't say he didn't say the conditions in which you'd appear.
No.
Oh, well, he's sloppy and lazy. Oh, well, he gets what he deserves.
Sloppy and lazy only because we didn't know, Carl.
Yeah, well, that's still because you guys are, okay. How do I know?
We're learning now, Carl.
Why do I know this?
You had to learn, and so we're learning from you.
The hard way. I had to learn it the hard way, too, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
All right, now I'm not sloppy and lazy, am I? So good thing that he was taught it's not a good thing to be sloppy and lazy no more. You be sloppy and lazy, guess what? You're going to go to jail.